Magic.
Room as the players get set for the game ahead.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Looking
go.
to make a big splash here tonight.
Ito first game natin after ng All-Star game.
Best night of the week for NBA basketball.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Hi
go.
there, everybody. And
Recording
thanks
ba
for
ako?
being with us on 2K
Yes, sir.
Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analyst Grant Hill and
Diretso
Clark
na to.
Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce, our reporter. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Bulls. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, the Magic, they're a ways down in the standings.
Yeah, right now for the Magic, they're really doing their best to rise through
let's
the
go, let's go.
rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
Ayaw nga pala,
It's
dyan
really
si
hard
Carter,
to
no?
figure out
Si
exactly
former
what's been
teammate.
missing, but there
Oh,
is
taken
something
dyan na pala siya.
missing. It perhaps could
Nakita
be
siya
the
sa bench.
system they're playing in.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. They've got Desmond Bain. Wagner is out there with Bancaro. And it's Black in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, we've got Colin
Let's go,
Sexton.
let's go.
Williams is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Yabusele in at the 5. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Pass to
Oh,
Bain.
ano, may tapos tayo
Three-pointer.
nito.
The putback.
Oh!
Great
Oh my god.
positioning on the putback.
Si Wagner.
Wagner with the rebound and score. Good work near the hoop.
Here's Yabusele. Now here's Williams. Simons outside. On target from range.
Simons. First shot. Post All-Star game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Black. Checked by Sexton. To the middle. And stolen by
Yes,
Sexton.
sir.
To the inside.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing
Holy
when
shit.
his teammates are uncovered.
Oh! Bumali pa, Yabusele. That's wild. Oh! Yung Bulls bench.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Deflects the pass. And
Another
stolen
steal.
by Williams. The finish. Oh, a huge slam. An
Yes, sir.
exclamation point on that break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Shots good by Black.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on
Hey, Boozy Bird. First basket.
Not there. Boy, they're on fire right now.
MVP.
Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Kicks it out to Bain. Counted from distance.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Pass to Buzelis.
Ako layo.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point line so far. It's stolen.
Nice steal.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Gets it to go. That makes him...
Nice one. Matas katas.
Two for 3 in this game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious.
Oh my
Everyone on
god.
this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range.
Ay, gago.
That's a terrific answer there.
lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, na-block ako.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Chicago with a rebound. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Okay.
What
Richards tayo.
a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Richards is checked in for Chicago. Zealous' shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis. And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You look at the Rockets, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at Chicago, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion. Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Now here's Wagner. 15 in his last outing.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball. Right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
Oh, go. Exhibition.
Simons with a steal.
Dami steal.
Here's the break. Here's Buzelis. Orlando with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Not about. It'll be Orlando's ball. Orlando trails by 3. Outside Bain. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
Turnover. Ano meron?
Here are the shooting guards with the best free throw percentage over the past month. Third is Anthony Simons.
And two guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
Now here's Richards. And it's Simons missing. And here's the fast break. Ball's going up the court. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got his third basket of the night. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
Oh, what?
And stolen by Bancaro. Fast break, here we go. Takes a 13-footer. Williams grabs the board.
The fuck is this game?
The Bulls have got 7 of 15 to find the net. For 3, Sexton can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Orlando's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Bancaro, plenty of space, and counted from 19 feet away. Bancaro's got 5 now.
Yeah, this is a part of Bancaro's game they'd like to develop here in the league. First in rebounding, and they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad.
Yes, sir.
No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Now here's Bancaro. He's got 5, and the shot goes down. 7 points in the game.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Bancaro imposing his will inside.
Three-pointer, Buzelis.
Hindi pa nag-shoot eh. Oh, technical na shoot.
Orlando with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Orlando shooting their first free throw. The night.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Here's Black. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. The 3 from Bancaro. Richards pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3. Buzelis, that one's good.
Mga boozy vert yan. Ay.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Outside Bain. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. And the Magic lead by 1.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Richards. Still no points. Ivy's shot is off.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. And Carroll. And Ivy pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Black. From the arc. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Black. He's covered by Simons. The 3 from Bain. The rebound by Yabusele. Chicago leading. And there's the lob.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Oh my God,
Guys, I
Richards.
tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Black. Pass to Bain. Takes the 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Bulls leading by 4. And stolen by Banchero. And here comes the break. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Well, Orlando shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And now the Bulls in transition. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And once Ivy gets the steal, it's off to the races. He's just terrific in transition.
Simons against Richardson. Inside. Here's Bain. The kick out to Banchero.
Man to man. Lock in.
Richardson against Simons. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Isaac. Rebound by the Bulls. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Buzelis. Ivy outside. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Ivy's got 7 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Contested.
Oh,
Really
my deep 3 that time.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Buzelis. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
That one falls. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Richardson. There's the drive. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Fires in the triple. 10 points for him.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going.
Tignan mo. Former teammates. Papasok mo.
Richardson against Simons. Beyond the arc. No good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And it's Buzelis.
Oh my goodness, kinatawan. Makabuzi vert yan.
Time on the assist by Ivy. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Richardson, the pass to Isaac. Fires from the wing. Chicago with a rebound. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Buzelis. The three is up. The rebound by Carter. Orlando trails by 4. Now here's Banchero. The free ball.
Wala.
Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Yabusele. Here's Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Carter from outside.
Wala. Oh.
So it. Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Let it fly from 3.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early.
That's Dillingham,
the
Rob.
defense right up against it.
They've got Miller, Dillingham out there with Ivy. Then there's Nick Richards. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Patay ka dyan. GG.
Man, Banchero showing the range.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Magic. They trail by 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Howard's checked in for Orlando. On the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Oh my God.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Orlando making a switch here. Carter's checked
35
in.
points, Will Richard. Goddamn.
Up top, Banchero.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got.
Oh, liability to. Kailangan natin si Pee-wee. Tapos si Sexton.
Got to the spot, too.
Down low. Here's Carter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the
Richards do.
The bucket for the layup. Carter's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Dillingham. Isaac covering. Here's Miller. Sends it home from 3-point.
Nice one. Nicely done.
Miller.
Nagre-record pa rin ba?
He's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Carter, to the paint. Here's Banchero.
Pinayungan.
And he can't get that one.
Yes, sir.
Great D that time from Miller. Here's Richards. An easy two on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Yeah, what a feed from Ivy. These are the type of passes you love seeing from him.
Carter, the pass to Isaac. Isaac with a screen on Miller. They get it back. Carter on the wing. Knocks down the long J. Carter's got 5.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks. His hang time on the rim.
Boozy bird.
Puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Champion din natin si Carter.
And it's rejected. And here's Dillingham from the arc.
Tumira na lang siya dun.
Orlando with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Carroll passes to Carter. Carter inside. Good work defensively by Richards. Up top, Miller. Isaac covering. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's hauled in by Isaac.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Jaden Ivey.
And a stat...
Ano nangyari dyan? Hard fall yun ah. God damn. Ba't kumukha ni Travis Scott si Dillingham?
Focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do.
Anong score na ni Buzelis?
In a fair manner.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Pass to Black. Launches a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dillingham. Here's the 3. Orlando with a rebound. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Isaac's got his first points of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, the mid-range game of Isaac continues to get better, showing great stride in being a threat from here.
Richardson for 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play.
Kita ko eh. Kaya eh. Hey!
They're making a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Outside Richardson. Isaac outside. Fires the 3. Nails it for 3.
God damn it, bro.
Isaac's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
Pass to Buzelis. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Buzelis has got 24 points.
Lagyan natin si ano. Si Simons tapos si Sexton. Hindi. Lagyan natin si Abusele.
points.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His fourth in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
And Caro in the post, working on Williams. Isaac finds Richardson. 5 to shoot. To the inside, Wagner, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ivy outside for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a dish right
there.
I mean,
My God.
Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5.
Ano si Piwil? Uy! Nakasover si Banchero.
G
In his head.
Orlando trails by 4. Outside Richardson, jacks up a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Richards. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. We might...
Ano sa bench ba sila? Nasaan si Derrick Rose? Nakatago.
See him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Orlando making a switch here. Bain against Ivy. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Black passes to Bain. Banchero surveys. Shot on the wing. That shot off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ivy outside. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Pure
Oh my goodness.
three-point range. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Banchero. 18 points for him.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
Minsan may pagka-brain
You
dead
know,
yung
guys, when your
taga-Bulls eh.
point guard is making explosive plays
What?
at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Man, such a unique player. Bain is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Chicago leading by 7. To the right side. And here's Simons outside.
Gilid na gilid.
Orlando with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their
What the?
schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And what I like about Bain, he sees the floor well, and he's so unselfish.
Here's Yabusele. Ivy outside from downtown. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the wing on the left.
Panda.
Here's Black. He's covered by Simons.
What?
So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And it's Simons missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And he drives in. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in, so he gets them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Oh.
Inside, here's Bain. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what a jam by Bain, using his hops to do some damage at the rim.
Yabusele.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ivey outside. Fires from deep. And it's Bain with the rebound. Orlando trails by 7. From 17, and the shot's good. Black's got 9 points.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bain, always looking to move it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. There's Simons with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Black, checked by Sexton. Good work there as it goes.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Bulls leading by 6. Pass to Richards. Outside Sexton. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Black, checked by Sexton. Down low with the 10-footer.
What the hell?
And the shot is good off the backboard. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Simons outside. 4-3. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Isaac's shot is off. And the Bulls shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Can't hit it from 12 feet. Over to the wing. 3-pointer, Buzelis. The shot won't fall. And we finished off 1 half of play. It's the Bulls. They lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Oh my God.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Pag yan mag-shoot, bibiling ka 2K26. Imagine that na.
They're measuring up the shots.
Oh! Butik na.
Give it up for the participants.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Chicago Bulls.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
And moving on, time to check out the mid-season NBA Power Rankings.
Magic.
Taking a look here at Chicago, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? This is exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
29-5-4, goddamn.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Orlando trails by 7. On the court for the Magic.
Palitan kagad natin sila na.
Bankero out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Desmond Bain. And it's Black in at the point guard position.
Sober ako nun.
I mean, it's incredible. Bankero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Here's Simons. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Simons has got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Bain. To the paint. Here's Wagner.
Ooh.
Rebound by Yabusele.
Oh
Chicago leading by 7. Simons with it. He's picked up by Bain. Pass to Williams.
That's bullshit, bro.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Richards is checked in for Williams. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Black. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Back to Bain. Now here's Bankero, guarded closely. 5 on the clock. From 20 feet. Richards pulls it in. Richards is Simons, left side. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Sexton misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Black, checked by Sexton. Pass to Bain, 3-pointer. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
On the wing, Simons. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 16.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Bankero outside.
Oh.
Orlando is shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Chill, bro.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls leading by 8. Out left to the wing. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Bain against Simons. Bain, no good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Buzelis. And the shot goes. Buzelis is... got 31.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Banchero outside. Banchero down the lane. And he converts the layup.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Here's Sexton.
Shot yun.
Off the mark with a little step back Jay. Orlando trails by 8. Here's Black. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Nick Richards. No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, Simon's using his quickness to create, and a slow reaction by the defense.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Black passes to Carter. Carter, a screen on Simons. Back to Carter. Simons with a steal. Pass to Buzelis. Sexton looking around. Outside, Williams. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Black. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
To the wing, right side. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. 9-point game. Can't hit from in close. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and...
That's wild.
girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Orlando making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. The baseline, Jay. Three-pointer, Buzelis connects from downtown. Buzelis has got 34.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Out to the right wing. Payne with it. He's got 16 from behind the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Richards has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And look at Ivy rising above, giving it his all on that slam.
Orlando trails by 11. Outside Payne. Isaac for three. Hits the trifecta. Isaac's got 8.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long.
Nice one, Lachlan.
Range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
All right, a chance now to check up on Mo Wagner's status. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute.
Sabi ko abang ito. Lean forward, brother.
That's really a helpless feeling.
It's Ben Carroll with the drive. And you can
Goddamn.
count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, another thing they've been
Nakabukas. Dillingham.
doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Orlando with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Bain. And he makes it on the layup. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
Out to the wing. Let's go with a three. And it's Buzelis that time on the...
Grabe si Buzelis. Rainbow. Kahit natalo tayo sa 3-point shooting contest, okay lang.
Assist from Dillingham.
Ganun talaga nangyari.
Buzelis has got 37.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly.
Oh my goodness.
I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact the players
Bulls
have
nga,
that
27 players this
Here's
season.
Isaac. After
Imagine
the basket
that.
by Chicago.
Parang makakabuka na ng dalawang different teams eh.
Pass to Bain.
Dalawang era.
Shot clock at 6. Over Ivy. Bain, no good. Chicago leading by 11. And he's going for the oop. Man, an emphatic jam.
Ivy to Richards.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the
Puta, Superman, oh. Yung Bulls bench, oh.
dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Orlando with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. And Caro outside. Back to Bain. Lets the three fly. Can't hit that one.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but...
Here's Buzelis driving in. And that one is stuffed right through.
39 points. Tumalon ka kasi, oh no. Hindi ako nagkakamali, bro.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Pala si Kyrie Irving next year daw lalaro.
He's got 13.
No Kyrie Irving this year.
Pass to Ben Caro. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And the blocks leaders among small forwards. Coaches love to get strong defense out of the wings. Third is Buzelis.
These are some of the league's most versatile defenders in this group. I mean, they can mirror ball handlers on the perimeter as well as contest shots in the paint.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the three spot, combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Richardson comes in for Paolo Banchero. Ivy goes in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this is what makes Ivy special, his ability to finish with power at the rim.
Orlando trails by 14.
Goodness.
Black passes to Isaac. Chicago with a rebound. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Black. He's got 16.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
Well, he hasn't been able to capitalize on his chances at the line, only making one free throw.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Chicago making a switch here. Sexton's checked in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Pass to Dillingham.
Wrong.
Now Sexton, and here's Ivy from the arc. It's hauled in by Black. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Isaac for 3.
Holy.
Got a hand on it.
Nice one, Wheeler.
Richardson against Ivy. Oh, stolen by Richardson.
Oh.
And the foul on the...
What the fuck just happened, bro?
Shot. So he'll take 2
Nangyari na. Gulo na.
from the free throw line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops it first. Carter, he's checked in for Black.
At the line for Chicago.
Good on both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Amin.
Orlando's ball. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Saturday, the head coach is sure it should be.
Amin, gago. Hindi pwede yun. Oh, yun. Tinamaan ni Carter. Oh, pinapunta ni Dillingham dun. Oh. Unless kung tinamaan yan. Si Leonard.
Going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason. The previous play is firm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Tayo na, last touch ni Miller.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
Okay, that's sad though. Ano ba tayong point guard dito? Ano height ni
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Richardson against Simons. Left side, Richardson. No good there.
Goody.
To single digits. Chicago leading by 11. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Simons passes to Williams. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Orlando trails by 11. Now here's Richardson. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Simons passes to Ivy, and here's Dillingham from the arc. Good D by Richardson. And some nice
Block ayaw. Hindi po pwede yun.
defense there to end the quarter.
Ay, wala nakashoot. King-inang yun.
And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
And Coach Donovan conveying the scouting report to his guys.
Knowing your opponent's plays is important. On the money right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Nick Richards. Jaden Ivey is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Simons, right side, puts up a 3. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 11 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Joseph has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, once a weakness in his game, Corey Joseph has worked extremely hard on his outside shot. And like I say all the time, proof is in the pudding. He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Now here's Richardson. And another 3 for Orlando.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Joseph. He's covered by Simons. Soft touch off the glass. Joseph has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, capable from the interior. When Joseph has the space needed to get a shot off, he uses it.
Richardson for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Simons passes to Richards. Here's Buzelis. And the layup is good. Buzelis has got 43 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Joseph. He's covered by Simons. Corner shot. Buzelis grabs the board.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Count that bucket.
Grabe.
Ivy's got 19 points.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Okay ko, teka. Game.
Here's Joseph. He's covered by Simons. And Carroll drives. Carter. And that one's drained from the low block.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Ivy, left side. Pass to Buzelis. Isaac with the steal.
Bakit bigla nang pumunta
He's
dun?
got a clear path. Carroll cleaning up the fast break.
In transition, Carroll already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Here's Buzelis.
Oh, Gogo. What happened to you, bro? Oh.
A miss there on the triple. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Richardson for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Jesus Christ. MVP namin yun. Hyperextended.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks.
Hyperextended ata.
What we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Black's checked in for Orlando. All right, let's check in with...
Orni. Oh,
Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Now here's Isaac. Pass to Black. Then Carroll the screen. To the middle. And he was fouled.
Hindi kaya to.
While in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Anthony Simons.
When you're the #1 pick, like Carroll, the expectations are through the roof. But Paolo is well-grounded. Got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
Fuck me, bro.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Andiyan siya. Nag-iisa ka na lang po.
The 3 from Sexton.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Simons with a steal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simon's progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
Pass to Carroll. Inside, here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Carroll. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Sinks it from distance.
He had 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And Carroll passes to Richardson. He can't get it to go.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Ooh.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Oh my god. Ooh. Yo. That's wild, bro. Oh.
Orlando trails by 14. Up top, Bancaro. Shot to stop the run. It's tipped.
Knockdown. Gago, ni-lockdown, bitch.
Now Sexton. Miller outside.
Uy.
Ooh, nice
Oh my
concentration.
goodness. Uy. Si Miller eh.
Hit the double clutch layup. And the Bulls lead by 16.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Desmond Bain comes in for Richardson. Here's Black.
Si Desmond.
Left side Carter. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
With the step back, out to Simons.
Uy, wala.
Off target with the 3. Orlando trails by 14. Here's Black. Pass to Wagner. And here's Carter. He's covered by Simons.
Uy.
Shoots. Carter can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Ivy finds Sexton. Takes a 3. Orlando with the rebound. Bain's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Black. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Wala, play by Miller.
Miller's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good. And he'll go to the line.
Yeah, and Simons is such a skilled two guard. Fantastic at keeping his balance through contact.
5 minutes pa. Sana
Orlando
dito.
trails by 17. Wagner outside. Driving to the basket. Black, no good. And here's Chicago. They're on a 19-6 run. Wagner with a steal. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls.
Day-to-day lang.
Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes
Grabe to si Sexton. 1 out of 6.
back to this one.
And we all know that if it's
Jesus Christ.
something he can play through, he'll be
Knock
back,
him hard.
no doubt.
Pass to Bain.
Chuck buckets.
Right wing. Now Wagner.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
The jump hook. So it'll be... Two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Pwede bang maglaro si Sexton?
Wagner forcing the defense to compromise there. A good job forcing the issue inside.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. On the wing, Sexton drains the triple. And the Bulls lead by 16.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Outside Bain. And he drops it in from the low post. Bain's got 20.
Yeah, right there with Bain, you see the advantage of size and toughness in the backcourt.
Ivy's shot is off.
What?
Orlando trails by 14. Pass to Bancaro.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Rob!
Daming turnovers ah.
On the wing, Sexton. And again, it's Chicago go with a three.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Black passes to Bencaro, and now the Bulls in transition. And here is Williams. Out to Simons. And there's
oh my
another
goodness. For Louis. Ayan, binato na lang yun. Overpenda.
The Bulls. Yeah, he's...
Ayan, Chicago.
been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Black. Outside Bain. And the 17-footer goes down. Bain's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, I love all the elements Bain has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights.
The three from Sexton. It's rebounded by Bencaro. Bencaro's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Bain. Drops in the layup for two. Bain's got 6 in the quarter.
And the extra effort from Bain there to get the board and convert.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Orlando with the rebound.
Flag of Cooper.
Here's Black. The floater. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Ivy outside. Pass to Simons. And the three off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They grab their own miss.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in time.
Bencaro passes to Black. Back to Bencaro. Bencaro delivers it inside.
Well, they're on the right.
Wala kami timeout. Gago. Oh, tik. Sayang. Oh my god. Ooh.
Half now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive defense, they need stops, and then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
No, si Buzelis ang MVP.
And that one falls for Simons. 1:31 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Pero okay lang din si Simons.
Here's Black, checked by Sexton. Black passes to Bencaro. Over Williams. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Bulls leading by 14. Here's Sexton. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Sexton's got 8 here in this quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Matas Buzelis.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end.
Oh my goodness. 40 din si Simons.
And went for it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, Bencaro throws it down. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Williams. Launches it. Orlando with the rebound.
Blocking foul called
Nablokin mo.
on Patrick Williams. First personal foul.
Napakos lahat.
Third team foul.
Tapos na yung game.
Kick on the court.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ivy against Richardson. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
Survive.
A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and
55
Ali
straight
LaForce,
wins.
this is
Still
Brian
the record.
Anderson, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal
Oh,
our
Zubert
player
pa
of
rin.
the game, Matas
Kahit na
Buzelis.
injured. MVP. Okay. Paolo Banchero. 33, 13, 10. Triple-double. 3 steals. Goddamn. Desmond Bain, 24-8. No, Kobe. Tapos, double-double block. 21-3, 13 assist. Wendell Carter Jr., 17-7-1. Wagner, 15. Na-injured din yan. Richardson, 9-2-3. Penda, 8-8. Isaac and Joseph, 8-5. The Chicago MVP Buzelis, player of the game, 43-7-6. Tapos na-injured pa yan. Tapos sa Simons, 45-4. God damn. 22-5-13, double-double Ivy. Sexton, 13. 8 points sa fourth quarter. Richards, 10-22. Double-double. P-Will, 8. Tapos Miller, 8. Dillingham, 5. Tapos si Abusele, 4. Tapos si Albrecht, 2. Okay. GG's on to the next one.